A little while ago, I was on a Whatnot auction bidding on a bunch of Funko Pops. 2? Come on, nobody snipe it, nobody snipe it, nobody snipe it. Yeah! And now today, we're gonna be unboxing them. Oh, and I also want to mention that today's video is sponsored by Whatnot. And if you haven't checked them out, I will have it linked in the description down below. I've talked about them a bunch, but they are an app where you can buy, sell, and even auction off your own collectibles. And they don't just have pops, they've got literally everything on there. I'm sure you'll find something you like. And if you haven't downloaded the app before, you can go through the link in my description down below to get $10 off your first purchase, which is practically a free Funko Pop. I say that literally every time, but who's gonna complain about that? Now, everything inside of this box here is actually gonna be going to my Whatnot auction tonight, where I'm giving them away to you guys. And I guess by the time you're watching this video, the auction will be over, so if you came, thanks so much. Alrighty, so let's get into this here and find out which figures we're gonna be giving away. Ooh, they're looking nice. And so the first one that we've got on top here is a pretty interesting one. Okay, this is amazing. It is Anna from Frozen, but not the normal Anna, it's the one where she's actually frozen. Definitely a cool figure, and this one was exclusive to SDCC back in 2014. I'm loving that sticker. And now seriously, this figure looks amazing, and I wish they did the clear more often, but I guess they're saving it for when it makes sense. So like this one here, the Crystal Blue Heisenberg, as well as a couple from the Lord of the Rings. And now I'm looking around the room to see if there's any other time where they did that. I guess like Mr. DNA's head is clear, but I'm talking about like a full clear figure. It doesn't happen that often. Like seriously, to get a figure completely clear, we had to go all the way back to 2014, and I'm sure there's some in between, but this one here is definitely one of my favorites. Alrighty, now next up inside of this box, oh right, because I had bought all these from Savage Pops, he said he wanted to throw in a couple different things, and this one right here was one that he tossed in, and it looks like it's a soda. Wow, okay, so this one here is Frozone with the D23 exclusive sticker. If you guys want to check that out, it was exclusive to D23, hence the sticker on the front, and I believe, he didn't tell me, but if I were to guess, it's probably the Chase one, because I remember he sent over another Chase one, which we'll be talking about later, but yes, it is. Check this out, guys. So it says, you found the Chase Frozone with Ice Blast, limited to 1 out of 1,250. And now, because this is a giveaway, and this is how it came, I'm not going to be opening this one up today, but if you guys want to see what it looks like, there it is. Alrighty, then after that, we've got, oh, another really great one, and also a pretty old figure. It is the original Alien with the Disney Store logo, and that is even rarer than the other version. With a lot of the original Disney and Pixar figures, they had two different versions of them. There was this one here with the Disney Store logo that of course you could only get at the Disney Store, and then there was another one that just said Disney. Do I happen to have one around here? You know what, everybody? I do, and if you guys want to take a look, this is Dumbo, and you can see at the top there it just says Disney instead of Disney Store, so that was the difference. And here's the thing, it's nothing too major, but having that Disney Store logo does make it a little bit more sought after because it was harder to get. And another thing that I really enjoy about these sets here is the characters they put in every line. It was kind of just like 12 random ones so they could catch up on older movies. Or at least that's what I'm guessing they were doing, because otherwise, why would they do it like this? And so anyways, definitely a neat figure, and I'm hoping that whoever wins this one tonight is really gonna enjoy it. Okay, now after Alien, we've got, oh right, this one here. Seriously, an amazing figure. And I'll show you guys the back first. You can see which character it is, but one thing that you can't tell is what's going on with it. Check this out. This is seriously a crazy one. It's also got the SDCC exclusive sticker on the front there, and then it's also JSA certified, which I'll show you guys. Careful, Tristan, careful, Tristan, careful, 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 careful. Okay, I think we've made it inside, and now let me see if I can slide out the JSA certification so I can show you. All right, so there it is, guys, the certification number, and this one here is signed by Xochitl Gomez, who actually plays America Chavez, and I thought this was such a sick one, I had to win it. Well, actually, by winning it, I mean me paying for it during the auction. One of you guys is going to be winning tonight. Oh, and another reason why I wanted to put this one into the giveaways is because I had never seen anything signed by Xochitl Gomez, so I thought this was a pretty unique one to have. And then, everybody, we've got this one here, the Flocked Chase Inosuke, which is exclusive to Chalice Collectibles. This is seriously a crazy one, and also a super thick protector for this. I gotta take it out just to show you guys. Oh, it's also got the magnets on the top. This thing is amazing. Also, the box, I'm gonna say it, is in immaculate condition. Immaculate, you know what I mean. But seriously, though, a crazy one. And I also really enjoy that Chase sticker because you don't see the Flocked Chase one very often. I like that they used it. Oh, and if you guys are curious with what's going on the back side here, you can see the 5 other characters in the set. And these ones here are not the exclusives. I believe there was probably like 2 or 3 others that were also exclusive to this one, but they don't put them on the back. like. And if I'm gonna be honest, I kind of wish Funko did, and I guess it makes sense. They don't want to put them so that way you can kind of like find these at any store, but it would be cool to see the entire line on these boxes. Oh, and I didn't mention this, but if you guys want to know what the chase is versus the common, this one here is unmasked when the other one isn't. So that was all the stuff that I bought for this auction, but I'm also going to be giving away a bunch of stuff that I already had in my collection as well. We're going to be going through those too, and I know you guys have already seen them before, but I figured they'd be fun to talk about today, like the scented lemon head. I was able to get a double of both this one and this one here, the Shredder as Green Ranger, and I figured somebody would love to win this, and I don't need two of them in my collection. And now the next two that I've got definitely go together, so once I show you the first one, you're gonna know the second one. And what we've got here is the Rockstar Toucan exclusive to San Diego Comic-Con. And now if you've kept up with the Toucans, you know who's gonna be next. We've got the Pirate Toucan exclusive to the exact same SDCC. And very similar to the first two I showed you guys, I got a double of both of them. What had happened was I bought two on the Funko Shop to guarantee I could get them, but then when I was at San Diego Comic-Con, it was one night where we got there kind of late. I believe it was Thursday, and they had opened up the line to the public, and I kind of just went in to see what they had left, and these two were there, so I got them with the con stickers. And I figured if somebody wasn't able to go, they might want to win one on the stream, so that's why we're doing them tonight. And I guess the next one that I've got here is another soda, and this one is again a chase. And actually the last two things that I've got here are both things given to me by Savage Pops that he wanted me to give away. And so I figured tonight would be the perfect place to do it, and if you guys want to check it out, it is the Chase Hatsune Miku. And now I gotta pop this thing out to show you guys what it's looking like, because seriously, it is an amazing one. It's also the Diamond Edition, which is crazy. Like, come on, take a look at this. I just think the glitter really accentuates the colors on it, especially on her hair, as well as whatever's kind of like floating around her hair. Maybe like the top of her headset, you know what I'm talking about. And so definitely a cool one. And this one was also exclusive to San Diego Comic-Con at 7,500 pieces, so pretty rare. And then everybody, the last thing that we're gonna be giving away is another really great one from San Diego Comic-Con. It is the Hall H. Freddy, limited to 6,800 pieces. I love this thing. And now, funny enough, this is a figure that I do not have in my collection, so one of you guys is going to be getting it before I do, and I'm definitely going to have to find one because I really do enjoy this. Because, I mean, come on, guys, look at the details on this thing. The I Heart San Diego button, as well as the Funko bag, the SDCC t-shirt, the glasses, just like everything looks really great. I'm trying to fit everything on camera, but it doesn't seem like it's going to make it. I mean, you can see everything, it's just a little cut off on the ends. And anyways, I guess I'll see you guys in a bit when the auction is ready to go. All right, guys, so we have just started, and if you guys want to check it out, there is everybody in the stream. We've got a lot of the giveaway figures over here, and then the ones I'm going to be selling are on this side. It's pretty exciting. All right, well, you know what, guys? I think the live stream went pretty great, and I think there was about 300 to 400 people there the entire time, so thanks so much for coming. And I gotta say, out of all of the figures that we had there, the America Chavez was definitely the biggest hit. I mean, it's pretty crazy to get a signed one by her, because like I mentioned earlier, you don't see very many of these. Oh, and then after America Chavez, this was definitely second. There was a lot of people commenting about me giving away Alien. It was pretty cool. Especially because I am a big fan of the Toy Story line, so I'm glad so many people enjoy it too. And well, anyways, guys, there you go. That is everything for today, and I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow.